Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. So this is one example of white people not being so cool after all, doing extreme activities in other foreign countries. So look at this white man, Andre Honeycomb. He is a white South African. He went to Mozambique and he was arrested there for doing extreme stuff, and now they want him to be arrested into South Africa, and the government is saying no, let him face his music there where he is. Let's just open the whole article, the full article, and see what's going on there, what they reported, because white people want the whole world to think that they are the best people of South Africa. Meanwhile, you haven't seen any black South African being arrested in Mozambique for extreme activities. So Dirko says a South African citizen who's been arrested in Mozambique on suspicion of being involved in extreme activities will have to face the justice system there. The man named by Dirko as Andre Honeycomb is reported to have been supporting militant group involved in destabilizing northern Mozambique. You see, they go to other African countries to destabilize them, cause chaos in other African countries so that they go behind their backs and be stealing mineral resources. So then it reads further. It says the militant activities are reportedly linked to the death of over 100 people. So this man possibly has over 100 people dead on his hands, and yet they want the world to think that they are clean. So let's see what else they are saying here. International Relations Minister Lindiwe Sisulu has expressed concern over the matter. Honeycomb is expected to appear again in court next week. The department spokesperson Dibuno Mabaya says South Africa can only offer consular services to Honeycomb. Consular services means that they will send somebody to the prison there or wherever he is, and then they will have to listen to his side of the story. They will have to communicate with his family in South Africa for whatever it is that he wish for. Maybe he want them to visit or whatever. The consular, that's all they can do. They cannot help you come out of your misery of the prisons because of what you have done or because they are the consular. No, that's all they can do. It's just to help you communicate with your family. That's all. There is nothing more. They are not going to help him come out. They don't have that power. So it reads further. They are charging him with the following: being an extremist group that has led to problems in the north of Mozambique. They say him and other 3 people are the leaders who have been assisting with resources and logistics. He is appearing in court next week. He has already appeared once. He qualifies for consular assistance. The family came to us when they could not find him when he was arrested. We are making sure he is being treated fairly, says Mabaya. I wonder how they are making sure of that. They are just saying, just to make the news look good, but they can't make any. You can't make sure that somebody is treated fairly. How are you gonna make sure? Are you gonna sleep with him in his cell or something, just to make sure that they don't treat him bad at night or something like that? There is no such. So this is the man's face. He looks white to me. White enough to be called white South African, involved in extremist activities. This is the example of the South African people, white South African people, that we want to keep in South Africa. So let's see what the tweet streets are saying. So Mangoba is saying they will have to bear and get him on prawn diet. Uzoba straight shame. Mozambique jail. I'm also laughing. Uzoba straight njenge ruler, just like a ruler. He's gonna be straight. He should not come back to South Africa. Amen. He should not. Why would he come to South Africa for? Asimjingi siyambonga. Stay there. Dr. M is saying good decision, Dirk. For once they did well for not trying to intervene. We have resources to waste on mercenaries. Nada. Richard says that they are all the same. Never trust them. It's very hard to trust them these days. Uh, well, ever. It has always been difficult to trust them, but they know how to, massage you at the back and then use the other doors to enter. A sibling to our minister? Hey, hey, hey. Lock him out and get executed. Execute that thing already. Who is this? I can't read this. Execute that thing. Execute that thing already. Going all around stirring up wars in Africa so that it can loot resources, while on the other side it's kind go all over the West crying, punish Africans, they commit white genocide, forever evil, punish it, I agree, punish it. No, if he really did commit these crimes, then he deserves to be punished. Well, at this point in time, he has not been charged, it's just the allegations, so hopefully he is clean and he can come out. Nobody deserves to die at the end of the day. I don't favor killing people, but anyway, he has 100 people on his hands. If those 100 people died because of his actions, let him serve his jail term in Mozambique, period. Somebody has asked Minister Derek Honeycomb if they are related. Hey, Asaz, Sobonakon. Derek is busy annoying us with his dirty pics while his siblings commit terror in other parts of Africa. Hang him, they bring the name of our good country down. Jesus. So this is just about it. White South Africans steering wars up in Africa. Very, very interesting. Please don't forget to subscribe on the channel, beautiful people. I will be sharing stories about politics and, of course, my fellow white South Africans, the things that they do that they don't want the world to see. Cheerio.